Were you a golden child growing up? Loved for what you did, not who you were, expected to be perfect, and then you decided that you needed to start wearing a mask? Emotionally immature parents make this mistake all the time. They lack their own inner sense of self-worth, so they look at their children to provide that outside validation of themselves. They lack a center and they try and find systems to cope with their lack of worthiness through their children. The golden child is the child that has a more agreeable, passive, more accommodating nature. That's why they are chosen as the golden child. They're also highly sensitive, so they understand that this role is expected of them and they go along with it. They accommodate. So what the parents do is that they project on the golden child all those amazing qualities that they wish to have for themselves. They expect the golden child to deliver on those accountables, and normally, more predictably, it happens on achievements. So inevitably, the golden child learns that they need to hold on to this identity. This is imperative that they don't let the family down on that expectation, so they try and live up to those expectations that are thrown at them. So the child tries and upholds to this identity as much as he can or she can, and at the same time they lose themselves whilst they're doing that because they don't have the opportunity to investigate their true selves. So they find themselves confused, inevitably confused. Of course, nobody's perfect. No child can be perfect. No parent is perfect. But these children don't get given the opportunity to explore their humanity, their fallacy, their imperfection. So they are stuck and trapped into this role. These golden children appear to also have it all together. They are normally high achievers. They go to amazing university. They do the most complex degree courses. They seem to have it all together, but they are highly, highly anxious with depressive negative thoughts, suicidal ideation often, and incredibly, incredibly burdened by the trap of the mask, the persona that they have to embody day after day. It is impossible to sustain this for them, so it comes at a great inner cost. So these golden children become adults and they never have been loved for who they are. They've never felt love for who they are because they've never had the opportunity to become their true selves. They started acting at a young age. This is a very lonely place, and they find themselves looking at the mirror at one point and not even recognizing their life, their beautiful, perfect life that they have built. It's a farce, and this is the time in which investigation then is required. The persona, the perfect life, has to be dismantled for the truth to emerge. So the cost of this awakening is a dear one. It can look like depression, loneliness, anxiety, phobia, addiction, isolation, sense of worthlessness, despair, and so on. These golden children have had to have it all together for so long that they find it really uncomfortable to talk about their true feeling, to show vulnerability. It is just not familiar, and it's something that creates a great sense of alert and discomfort. So healing for the golden child look like giving themselves the opportunity to discover who they are, to pursue things that they are passionate about, to find a community that resonates with them, to allow themselves to find maybe a chosen family, to give themselves permission to be, to explore, to be playful and reconnect with their humanity, their imperfection, as they extend also that awareness to their parents and their family. So it's a true act of the death of the old persona and the emergence of an authentic self. It is a process, it's a journey, but it is for most people an inevitable journey that we can all come through having discovered our truth. So to all the fellows golden children out there, how was it for you? and how did you get through? I hope this helped.